Hey everyone, ever wondered how raw numbers and facts turn into the powerful insights we use every day? Today we're diving into something every ICT student needs to know, the difference between data and information. But that's not all. We'll also uncover the quality of information, from accuracy to relevance, matters so much in the digital world. Let's jump in and unlock the secrets behind how data shapes the way we think, plan, and decide. Today, we're going to dive into an important concept in ICT, the difference between data and information. We'll use some real-life examples to help you understand it better. Let's start with our first scenario, weather reports. Imagine you're collecting weather details each day to see if you can notice a pattern. Every day you write down numbers, the temperature, humidity, and wind speed. But right now, these numbers alone don't mean much. Each measurement, like 29 degrees Celsius or 80% humidity, is just data, raw facts without much meaning on their own. Now, after collecting these numbers for an entire week, you start to see a pattern. Temperatures are rising daily, and there's a good chance it might rain soon. When you take all those numbers and summarize them, you get useful information, a weather report that helps you decide to bring an umbrella tomorrow. Now, let's look at a classroom scenario to see how data and information apply there. Imagine a teacher has recorded each student's scores across different subjects. The scores look like this. At first, these are just separate numbers for each subject, so they're data. Each score by itself doesn't tell the teacher much. But when the teacher organizes all the scores into a table with totals, averages, and ranks, the numbers become information. Now the teacher can quickly see which student performed best and which subjects need improvement. This organized data has turned into information that helps make decisions. So remember, data is raw, unprocessed facts like individual exam scores or daily weather measurements. When we organize and analyze this data, we get information, something meaningful that helps us make decisions. Let's quickly review 5 key differences between data and information. First, definition. Data is raw, unprocessed facts or figures. Information is organized, processed data with meaning. Second, meaning. Data lacks context, while information provides insights and conclusions. Third, usefulness. Data alone is hard to interpret, but information is easy to understand and helps us make decisions. Fourth, form. Data appears as numbers, symbols, or individual readings, while information comes as summaries, reports, or graphs. Finally, purpose. Data is an input that needs processing, whereas information is the output, ready for practical use. Let's look at what makes this information truly valuable. When you rely on information, especially for making decisions, it's important that the information has a few key qualities. Let's go through the qualities of good information one by one, so you'll know what to look for in any information you use. First, good information should be relevant. This means it should be closely related to the question or decision you're trying to solve. For example, if you're preparing for an ICT exam, information about exam topics is relevant, but information on history wouldn't be helpful at the moment. Next, information needs to be complete. Imagine you're cooking a new recipe and it only gives you half of the ingredients. That would make it difficult to prepare the dish properly. In the same way, if the information isn't complete, it might lead to mistakes or confusion. Then there's accuracy. For information to be useful, it should be correct and error-free. Think of a science experiment where you need to measure exact quantities. If you get an inaccurate measurement, your experiment might fail. Similarly, inaccurate information can lead to incorrect conclusions. Information should also be timely. This means it needs to be up to date and available when you need it. A weather forecast from last month won't help you decide if you need an umbrella today. So timely information is essential for making the right choices at the right time. And finally, good information should be cost-effective. This means the value it provides should be worth the time or money it costs to obtain it. Imagine you're buying textbooks for school. You want ones that are reasonably priced but still helpful for your studies. The same goes for information. It should be worth the resources spent to get it. Oh, remember, to make information truly useful, it should be relevant, complete, accurate, timely, and cost-effective. When information has these qualities, you can rely on it to make informed decisions every day. In this session, you learned about data versus information and how to distinguish between them. This was the second session in our O Level ICT theory tutorial series, covering Unit 01 from the Grade 10 textbook on information and communication technology. If this lesson helped you, please like and subscribe to stay updated on our next tutorials. We're only getting started. Next time, we'll dive deeper into the amazing world of ICT. See you soon, and happy learning.